So, hello everybody, I hope you are going well. Today we are going to look at one special video that is pretty known on the internet. That is the video from Chess Wolf on YouTube. You can subscribe to his channel, he's pretty cool, I guess. This is a video that is called People Bring Evidence Hans Niemann Cheated. So let's see.
It would definitely be concerning if Hans was like a serial online cheater, cheated in 500 games, and he claimed that this only happened in very localized incidents. Oh, wait a second.
Maybe he's not a cheater. Maybe he's just an alien. I mean, it's one of the two. This is a very impressive game.
Yeah, so obviously it is a joke. Either he's an alien or either this is a joke.
Very strange moves.
Now, when you say playing very strange moves, it does actually not mean that he's telling that Hans Niemann is cheating, or that he's playing how it is called, or that it is called engine moves. I just want to show you something. That is the theory about the Sicilian defense. That is my book, pretty used. That is all the moves, all the lines that you have to know and to remember before a game. So when someone says, yeah, this move is pretty strange, Levan Arunan was saying something like, yeah, I was, for example, I was prepared at something like this, but he played something like this, that it was mixed, for example, with something like this, or I guess you understand what I'm talking about. People who are playing chess over the board understand what I'm talking about.
This game to me is quite extraordinary. Like, it's either the game of a genius,
this one,
or something fishy.
I fucking heard it this time.
Yeah, at the same right now it is still no evidence.
No, I actually heard it.
I have to say I'm very impressed by Niemann's play. His mentor
It is still not an evidence.
Maxime Dlugy must be doing a great.
Maxime Dlugy is also no evidence. Evidence does actually mean that you have something which when you show this, we cannot say, oh, you are not right. It is something very, very strong. For example, if I'm playing a chess over the board, and then I go to the toilets with my phone in my shoes or in my pants or somewhere else, and you see me with this phone, that is an evidence. And then when the arbiter comes to you and see that your opponent has a phone in his pants or somewhere else, then this is an evidence. Or when there is a footage, a video or something like this, but there is nothing. And telling, oh, you are cheating, that is not an evidence. This is only defamation. I guess this is how it's called in English.
A great job.
Hans is always playing himself, or he's using a bot.
But when I say the analysis is bad, like...
What did he say?
A great job.
Hans is always playing himself.
If Hans is always playing
He's using a bot.
Still no
When I
evidence.
say the analysis is bad, like legit, it's just like... It was incoherent.
He's always playing himself, or he's using
Yeah, okay.
But when I say the analysis
But when I say the analysis is bad,
like legit, it's just like... It was incoherent.
how incoherent? How incoherent? You mean that during the game, in the interview, after the long game and the 12 hours of play and the preparation before Magnus Carlsen, do I have to show the game again? And how many mistakes were made? How many inaccuracies were made?
It's his fake accent that's the
Fake accent.
problem. At the end there, did you notice he makes a mocking gesture in what appears to be more defensiveness and over...
Okay, but I guess an accent is not an evidence that someone is cheating. Do you hear my accent when I'm talking in English? I'm not a cheater, and I do have an accent.
compensating to convince and not just convey?
I mean, did Hans cheat over the board in the last 3 years? Probably.
cool. I just remember, because I'm looking all the streams of Ben Feingold, I just remember that he's the guy who's defending Hans Niemann the most. And where are the evidence? Where are the evidence? Do I have to do a special video about how to cheat at chess? I know that everybody will say, yeah, but he's a cheater because on Chess.com he cheated a lot and so on. First of all, I remember a game from Bartosz Rudecki, so Extreme Temptation, against Hikaru Nakamura. Hikaru Nakamura played probably 10 games with this guy, and 2 games or 3, I don't remember, were reported for cheating, because and Chess.com did that without any report from Bartosz Rudecki, because the game was too perfect. I played online chess 4 games, or 4 games, more than 5-6 games, without any inaccuracies, but I didn't cheat. I have 2 stories where I lost my account on Chess.com and on Lichess. It is pretty funny. When I discovered chess in 2019, first I played on Lichess because I first discovered Lichess, and I played and I learned alone, and I reached around 1300, 1400. Then my account was called Loris Taka. You can still look this account on Lichess. Then I discovered Chess.com, and for a year, something like this, I only played on Chess.com, and I made a lot of improvements, and I managed to reach around, I don't know, 18 or 1900 on Chess.com. I don't remember quite exactly. Then, when I came back on Lichess, I was still 1400 or 1300, and I managed to crush 2100 level players, 2100 Lichess players, and I just crushed them. And I got banned for cheating, but I didn't cheat. And now when I'm still looking at these games, I see that I made 3 blunders, 4 mistakes, 12 inaccuracies, and I don't know what. I mean, I just played like a complete beginner. And right now when I'm playing on Lichess, I'm 23 or 2400 when I'm in great form, but at the same time I'm not so good at online chess. When I'm playing against 2100 players, for me these players are just complete beginners. And what is going on? Did I cheat? No. And then it's funny, I created a new account on Lichess that was named Loris Taka 17. How can I say it? I turned off this account because I didn't want people to look at all my games. So now that's actually it was a bit stupid, but okay. Then I played again for 5-6 months or 7 months, the whole time on Lichess. I started to play over the board chess. I reached 1535. Then when I came back on my first account on Chess.com, I was banned again because I crushed 23 or 2400 players on Chess.com. But I didn't cheat again. But the time between all my improvements and the fact that I didn't use all my accounts, yeah, it was a bit strange for Chess.com to see that someone who is, I don't know, 1500, that is 1900 rated or 2000 rated, just like this crushes a 2400 player. It is not normal, it is a bit strange. But they do not know that I am doing improvements on other websites. It is completely normal. I created an account on Chess24. I played probably 3 games, only on my phone. I played 3 games, I'm rated 17 or 1600 on Chess24, and I didn't play on this website since 3 years, something like this. If now I'm going back on Chess24 and I start to play on this chess website, I will probably be 2500, 2400, and crush very strong players on this website, even though I'm still 1600 on Chess24. So I guess this is normal. So yeah, it was like it was. Thank you very much, Chess Wolf. You can still subscribe to his channel. I will actually subscribe to his channel. It's pretty important, I guess. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you in the future upload. Take care.